This is the topic for today. Good morning, everybody. First of all, the topic for today is open loop system and closed loop system. This is diagram of open loop system and this is diagram of closed loop system. In open loop system, first of all, we give input to the controller. Okay. Then controller will give control signal to motor, and finally we get the output. So this is open loop system. Input we are giving as a signal to controller, then control signal to motor, and finally we get the output. Similarly, but what happens in closed loop system? Closed loop system, input to controller, and controller will give control signal. Control signal will be given to motor, and motor will give output to the feedback system, and feedback system will give its report to controller. So in closed loop system, input to output, it will just be like a cyclic process. So it is called as closed loop system, while in case of open loop system, there is nothing like that. This is the diagrammatical representation. Now, what is an open loop system? Open loop system operates based solely on input without feedback. In open loop system, there is no feedback. Okay? Based solely on input without feedback, making them simpler. This is very simple method. Simpler, faster, and cheaper. But it is less accurate and sensitive to disturbances. Now, coming to closed loop system. In closed loop system use feedback. This is feedback. Feedback to compare actual output against the desired input. This is output. We are comparing the input. Okay? Desired input, automatically correcting errors. Here, automatically there is method. In this method, we can automatically correct the error. So, automatically correcting the error for higher accuracy and stability. We get higher accuracy and stability. Though they are more complex and costly. This is more complex and costly as compared to the open loop system. Okay. Now, feedback. Coming to feedback. This is feedback. Feedback, open loop has no feedback. As I have already told, there is no feedback in open loop system. But in closed loop system, there is feedback. Open loop system has no feedback loop, whereas closed loops constantly measures output to adjust input with the help of feedback system. Now, accuracy. From accuracy point of view, closed loop system are more accurate. This is more accurate, while open loop system may produce inaccurate results if external conditions change. Complexity. Now coming to complexity. Open loop systems are more easy to design and maintain, whereas this closed loop system are more complex and require more components. Now coming to stability point of view. Open loop systems are generally stable, but can be less reliable in varying environments. Example, I will give you example. In open loop system, I will give you one example. A toaster time based does not know whether it is bread is burned or not. If bread is burned, one other example is traffic signal, fixed timer. Other example is washing machine, preset time. Now coming to closed loop system. Example of closed loop system are air conditioner. It uses thermostat to match room temperature. Cruise control in a car, adjust the throttle based on the speed. Water level controller. When to use which? First, open loop, best useful for simple automated processes where input output are predictable and high precision is not required. Whereas closed loop system system essential for applications requiring high precision, consistency and operation in fluctuating environments. So these were the examples of closed loop and open loop system. Hope everybody has understood this topic. I'm thankful to everyone for having patiently listened to me. Thank you.